And I return to Let's Play Tropical 6. Alright, there's a few things we need to do first before we get started today. I'm going to go ahead and put in a clinic up here. Oh, I already forget where that is. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we'll put it right here because it fits there. What if I can get a road here? I can. May as well. Okay. So that's that. Another thing I need to do, come over to the toy factory. And let's do toys as a service to increase their efficiency. And what else have I got down? Oh yeah. So I put this thing down and I never turned it off. I'm going to turn it off now. We'll hope that I remember it's there. Hopefully that little triangle there kind of tells me. What do we got here? I mean, there's only a couple left to do, although I could keep it. We're about to go into the Cold War, so let's keep the stuff we got there. 19,000 raid points, good grief. I mean, I guess I can just go get some more of that, and for you, I don't know if I'm gonna get the sabotage the Axis before we're done here. Why don't we instead do this? By decreasing our neighbor's happiness, we increase our own. Alternatively, I think I've got all the blueprints at this point, though, so that's not really going to help. Yeah, let's just do that. Because before we swap over, I'm going to have to build some military, because they're not just gonna be okay with me doing this. Canned goods? Sure. Keep that one short, why not? This is fine. Could not do that yet.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Is this necessary yet? I don't know that we need to do this. I could do religious standing. It's not that bad. Actually, right now the communist standing is where we're having bad troubles. Okay, well, we'll just leave that for now. Time to build military bases. See, I've upgraded that, I've done that, and I've done that. Just crossing off my list of stuff. Okay, military base time. Decided I'm going to move that out here. Army base. Yeah, we need to get rid of this. Road for a minute. There we go. So we'll put down a barracks, because this is a tank squad, which would be cool, but I also want infantry. I guess that'll go there. And the army base go right there. Now I think it will. Okay, good. There. That will build up. I'm getting a lot of customers out here. One thing I did notice, though, was that the bus stops are absolutely full, which is good. Means that's working, I believe. Well, actually, let's find out. When do we unlock Metro? Next era, we'll have metros. That will help move people around a lot more. And so I was watching some videos from another YouTuber, and some really cool ideas about how to gussy things up. Like, most of the blocks were made out of parks. A lot of things, rather than fronting the road itself, if it didn't need a direct connection to the road, surround it with parks. I think my little block thing here is going to prevent me from doing a lot of that, but I think I need to be less afraid of empty space and trying to make everything fit like Tetris, and instead just leave gaps so that I can do this. That's not a whole lot of money out of that. Getting there, though. Guess I also need to be paying attention to this, seeing as how this has got quite a bit of stuff in it. Speed things up here. I am, after all, paying for my construction people. I may as well be using them. Okay, we still have a lot of unemployed. Let's take care of that as well, actually. Let's lower this down to 1. And come in with the mines. So the mines are 5 jobs apiece. I've got 30, how many? 36? Okay, gotta be able to do this. So we're gonna get maybe like 1 gold, unless I split it like this. Could definitely get 2 on the coal here. I mean, more. I could get more on the coal. I think one will suffice. Although, I don't know, will it? If we decide to go... Of course, it's not going to line up with the damn road. If I decide to go a little bit deeper into iron there... Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Steel is iron and coal. And it's got to be a 2-to-1 ratio. Is it 2-to-1, 2 coal, 2 iron to one of these? Or is it 1 coal, 1 iron will be enough? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I want to get gold for the jewelry. Once we get around to that in the next era. And then we're having... Why are we producing nickel? I guess just to have it. Processes nickel and aluminum to become batteries. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately, I do not have any aluminum on the island. So what's probably going to have to happen there is that we will take a bit of a hit money-wise, and we will have to import that. Because it doesn't exist here. Is that available now, I wonder? I don't think it is. No. So that might stymie me if I ever need it for something. Oh yeah, these are going to take up jobs too. Whoops. Oh well, we'll be fine. Only 2? Only 2 guys to handle tanks?
Presidente, the workers have a request. They wish not to work, but that is impossible. So
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll take that. Who needs one, though? Because now I've got one in each neighborhood, so I'm not really sure... Yeah, I got one there. I could try to put one up here. I don't know if that's gonna work. I could put a secondary one over here. Just kind of hanging out. Sure. Public services. There we go. And we can always move it. Let's put one right here.
What a great day, Presidente.
Complete a rescue
great day
aid.
for making deals.
Aid raid.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course.
That's the same stuff. We're just repeating. Requires 81. So I suppose if we sabotage the Axis, that would probably be enough to boost me up by 1. Alternatively, I could just praise them, which would increase it by 10 for $5,000. I see. Okay, well if I want to ally... Well, as soon as we ally, it flips over though, right? Well, then the other one invades. Okay, yeah. So that is 8 people there. Getting there. Still have the high school college deal that's going to be an issue. Coal preparation. Okay, we could do more there. I think we're fine though. Although I don't know, like... Is it just because they haven't moved out here yet? I mean, there's plenty of room for them to move out, so we'll just be patient for a little bit. So I got a base there. I probably want a second one, one would think. I could... Well, I guess we do have this, don't we? I feel like we should be upgrading these forts. I've got the money, why not? And even if I don't want them over here, we can just move them around. Because we seem, in this era, to be being attacked from this shoreline here. But I don't know. Okay, lots of money. Pirate raid. We gotta go rescue somebody to fulfill this. We don't really... I mean, right now I've got a problem with unemployed, educated people. Let's go rescue any.
It is a great day for our comrades.
We were kind of low on the communist standing, so let's take a stand with them. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Seems to have had an immediate impact upon that as a balance there. Alright. Well, should I just go for the Axis now so we can get this done? Because to do this 4 times? Yeah, I don't want to wait, so let's go ahead and do this. So what we'll do is, of course, we'll bilk these guys for money first. Then, let's request an alliance. Triggers demand of this superpower for $0. The reward will be an alliance that prevents Tropico from being conquered by other superpowers. Game over. The allied superpower will trigger an ultimatum. You keep the alliance once the relation drops below 81. The allied superpower will trigger an ultimatum to keep the alliance once the relationship drops below 81. Okay, so I guess that basically just means we stay allied the entire time. Alright.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente.
Alright.
My needs.
So, we have to do this either way. Could I... Could I ally with both? I definitely don't have time for that. Yeah, I should have. I could cancel the mission. Let's try. I mean, where are we at? Where are we at with happiness on that? Overall happiness, we're just slightly above Caribbean happiness. All right. Well, let's speed this up then. Let them do their thing. We're still looking at a massive amount of unemployed people. What else can I do? I guess I could just put more into the mines. So that's only 5 people. But did we fulfill? We fulfilled something. Cheese? We can do cheese. Coal? We can do coal for sure. Meat? I don't know if we can produce this much meat. Let's go with coal. 16,000 is a lot. It is a lot, actually. I gotta look at this, too. Although it doesn't really matter now. Let's just sell these things cheap and fast here.
A few opportunities.
Pending export canned goods. I'll take it. Convincing talk. Adds an option to active demands, allowing you to successfully complete them. Let me see what this does. I could also boost my communist standing by a lot. Let me try what this does. Have a convincing talk to complete this demand. Like the whole demand? Alright. We must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It's almost certainly very... okay.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
Okay.
Our brave...
You make the only choice available, Presidente.
Wait,
To support
3,600
the glorious
days.
Axis.
We need
Do
a
not
barracks
change
near
your
the
mind.
embassy.
We hate mind changes.
We have to repel 6 invasions. We have to Okay, so we just have to survive this long, or survive 6 invasions. If the alliance is broken, you'll be instantly invaded by the opposing superpower and lose the game. Okay. Well, let me pause here for a moment, because now we need to come over here. Find myself a barracks. And we will just put a temporary barracks right here. 3,000.
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say. Although, let's not get carried away.
Wait. Wait, wait, what? That was for them? Did that... Is that... shit, did I have the embassies too close? Okay, we'll take this. Is it Allies Embassy? What the fuck? Survive the war. Don't break alliance with the... But we weren't allies with... Political consequences of failures if we break relations with them. Superpower will abandon their embassy on Tropico. You'll need to reinvite them before you resume diplomatic relations. Where is this going? This is the Allies' ultimatum. So I guess I just try and keep them happy to prevent them invading, because once I stop doing this, then we go through 6 invasions? Okay. I need to turn this back down. I don't remember this at all. We visited here. We visited the Allied Embassy. We're here. I see. Look, in the last Let's Play, the first Let's Play of this game that I did, I went all the way to modern era. I must have done it real quick, because I don't remember any of this crap. Unless this got changed, which is entirely possible. So I guess it's a good thing that we just kept with that then, because it doesn't matter now. Well, well, well. I guess I wasn't paying attention when it said put a barracks down, because I thought it said put a barracks down by the Axis embassy, and then it triggered for the Allies. But you're right there.
I'm so glad I made this.
Okay, more money. While we're waiting, I guess, because we still have a lot of unemployed people. A lot of high schoolers now. We're going to need some oil for plastics. So we may as well get that put down. Do a lot here, actually. Do I want to do it? I mean, excuse me. I think I want to do it now because I think it'll last. Like, look how long this has lasted. And if we have more, I mean, that's just convenience, but we could get more elsewhere. Tell you what I'll do. Because there's this one up here, I will build this here, because I don't have the buildings available yet, and then I will move these.
A new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
Interesting. Right, I was saving those points. What else do we have here? We'd have a new thing. Did that cancel? Okay, we're being... I see. Okay, well, we don't have anything there. I could try meat. I'm not doing fireworks. Cotton is now being turned into cloth. So, really, just that. We can do that one, and we can try and do meat, I guess. At a low level.
Tropico has ceased.
All done?
Yeah, we got an embargo on us.
What's done is done. After all, no refunds.
Constitution will stay the same. So why was it that the quest
seen the stock price
that triggered... Yeah, we'll
Looks
try
like
that. The quest that triggered the Axis wanting to ally with me only required me to do one sabotage. May as well go keep doing this, I guess. Whereas the Allied one wanted me to do it 4 times. I feel like I was set up to a predetermined alliance there. Way over here. And there's homes over there. You don't need this. We appear to be short on logs now. So I did need another one because they're not producing enough. You see, that is going to be an issue. We got to think about how we're dealing with that one. I guess I could do it all more in here. Because if I am going to get into furniture as well, which is something I wanted to do, what's our overall happiness now? Okay. So I guess I just keep doing that. Let's do this. I really want to know what this plane is about. I thought this was the commandos plane, but it keeps taking off and running, and I don't know why. I don't know who that belongs to.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
No, we've already got enough standing with those ones. I need another boost to my religious standing. Buy another empty slot. Get more knowledge points? Well, maybe when we flip over. That way I can get a lot of research early on. Stimulate trade, a new trade route offer. Just keep opening slots, I guess. May as well ask for money. We're not going to have these guys much longer. Survive the war. God, yeah, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Visit the Allies' embassy. So why isn't that triggering, though? It just says visit building. I guess it just doesn't allow you to. Once you hit a point of no return, you just can't anymore. You know, whatever. Fuck, how do we get so many uneducated people? I know we just brought back some people, but how did the jobs keep opening up like this? So many poor homes that are left wide open. And that is having a dramatic impact. Maybe I should get another one of those. I want to save this spot for a textile mill, because once this thing gets going, we'll have that available. Okay, well, you know, we need... Let me pause this for a moment while I can think here. We're going to need more logging camps, so let's go ahead and do some logging camps. Maybe I should do... Okay, you know what? Hold on. We need to do a little bit of rejiggering here, because this is not going to work. I got it too close to that cliffside. So instead, take you way up there. There. No, it's too far. What if I bring you out like that? There. Okay. Having this area is a little bit of forestry, although wait a minute, isn't that where the... Oh, okay. So as long as we stay within this kind of square here... Oh, and I've got more gold here. You know what? Let's do that too. There. Do another gold mine right here. Can run a road straight to that. Okay. Then we'll come in here for logging camps. Now I've got the prosperity of that. Okay, maybe we'll move this over here then. Like, I'm really confused as to how far of a radius that actually has. Is it just the 2 that I can fit in here? Would I be hurting myself to have 3 in here? Should I just spread them out and set the settings? Because this, we've absolutely killed it here. So I guess, you know, proximity to too many is going to have detrimental effect, which makes a lot of sense. Do that. Oh, come on. No, I need to... Jeez. Alright. That's at least 2 more there. Got a little ramp here that I can go up and start making stuff go that way, but for now, we at least need that. I've got the money, let's build this quick. It's not too many jobs, though. How dare you? You work at the oil well, and I know for a fact that we've got housing here.
Do not panic, Presidente.
2 watchtowers, alright. We can do that. Should probably put those somewhat close to here. And we'll put one right there. Why don't we build one right here? Or maybe closer down the beach? Just in case. All right there. Cigars? Actually, gold. I got plenty of money. Let's open another one. Just cancel. Alright. Homeless citizens. I get some tenements in here. Okay. We can do canned goods. Milk. Nobody's being milked, but we do have nickel. We could sell boats to the Allies. It's gonna take forever to get to that. Got ourselves a treasure hunt, 10,000. Keep going, or should I start taking some stuff? I mean, I make all this stuff myself. I don't need anything. We'll just keep treasure hunting. The other one's done. Intimidate neighbors. Should I alternate between those two? How's happiness? Maybe I shouldn't alternate between those two.
The best defense is a good offense, Presidente.
I think the militarist standing is
moderately offensive.
good, but fine, let's keep going with that. Religious standing continues to go down. Get the fire station right there. Oh, he wanted 3. Okay. Well, it'll get
A
there.
few opportunities came up.
Convincing
Nothing
talk.
illegal. Well, nothing that can be
Could-
proven to break any laws.
Could I do that one? Image campaign boosts your support by increasing personal experience of all Tropicans. It's interesting. Could boost our allies' standing as well. Where are we at with them? They're at 20. I mean, I think we're going to war regardless. Let's see if I can actually do this. That makes me wonder. Convincing talk. I cannot. I cannot. So that was worthless. I guess we'll just go ahead and... Well, I guess this will probably keep us for a while then, huh? I'm going to assume it's going to keep us for a while. So let's... Do I need this? Should I... well, it's not necessarily guaranteed to be there. Maybe we should do this instead. Although I think once this fails, regardless, they're going to be attacking me, so this is just a waste of money at this point. Let's do religious standing, seeing as how we actually need that. Because it's going down. Let's get that iron in there. Not the iron, the oil. I just need stuff at this point. I hope this is going to be enough. Part of me feels that it's not going to be. Like I've got defensive measures over here now, and not really much over here. I should probably do something to fix that. What are we having issues with here? Corruption, huh? Don't I have a corruption... I do have a corruption agency. Which I had specifically left a little bit of a gap there for to do this with. You are kidding me. Oh no. Because I left this gap here so that I could get a 5x3 building and a 5x3 building and then have this, but it doesn't work. So I can swap these because that doesn't have to be there. Okay. Cancel construction. We will move you to here. And now we'll get the corruption agency to fit right there. Bastards. You almost got me. Although I suppose if I had just removed that road... So, I do have a gap here. I could have run a road up this way. Whatever. It'll be fine the way it is.
Today, our esteemed El Presidente announced the opening of Tropico's corruption agency, which will finally centralize all our corruption at a great saving to you, the taxpayers.
Fight corruption. Praise corruption. Consumes knowledge to reduce corruption. Reduces corruption effect on trade routes by minus 50%. Reduces corruption on faction standing by minus 30%. Reduces corruption effect on crime. That's probably what we're facing, actually. Oh, yeah. So many criminals. Because they are unemployed. So that puts them in there. What else could I put down right now? I guess I do have a lot of other luxury stuff. I was looking at this stuff earlier, yeah? Like the dance school. These are not, unfortunately, these are not things that require more than a high school education. Or the basic education, I guess. Put down a fun pier. I kind of do, I guess in anticipation of having a tourism pier down here for tourism. And I was thinking about this more too. Basically just turning this whole area over here into the tourist district, because we got the beach right there. I could put a pier right here instead. So So maybe I want to move all this over to that side? I mean, I know I've got these things going on over here, but this is really more of a workers area, and this could be better suited. You know what? We'll put this one right here. A dance school? Why not? And then we'll come in and grab you. That is going to be too long, so we need you to be that.
Making stuff is good.
What else can we do to fill in some jobs here? This party blimps deal. You know what? Since it's going to be down here now, we'll go ahead and put this right here. We have festival grounds to put down as well. You know what? Those will go right here. Wait a minute. What's this circle say? What's that for? Holds festivals for the area of influence. Improves various needs depending on festival. Visitors have no wealth requirement. Provides different bonuses and other effects in the area of influence depending on selected festival. I see. So it's actually probably better to have it like right here. Here are students. Are we out of room in the shacks? Guess we are out of room in the shacks. Coco?
Sorry, Presidente, but it appears you failed to do that little favor we asked for. I can't remember what it was. Something to do with marmalade? Anyway, poor show.
Yeah, okay.
We all know that El Presidente hates bullies. So when superpowers try to bully Tropico, Presidente says, no more trade for you.
Fulfill an import trade route with the Allies. So, I'm confused a little bit. 15 grand, we can do that. Import with the Allies. They don't provide one. Nickel. Nickel is really the only one. Bastards. Alright. Well, we can try. I don't know what it's gonna take here. Is it because our relations are just so poor? I mean,
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Do more religious standing? I would say yeah. I'm losing out on a lot of my money here. Okay, that brought it up a little bit better. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I guess we just keep going, hoping that at some point they will not invade me anymore. That does worry me just a little bit. And I'm sure if I'm wasting all my time here or what. We'll form a naval blockade that delays your trade ships by 3 months. Okay. Well, so far we're struggling through. Department of Economy is vacant. Did they died? What happened there? Construction costs, efficiency of buildings on max budget, that's not a thing. We'll put you back in there. Alright. Okay, well, right now we just have to deal with this here at home. I still don't know where all those people came from. When I said go rescue any, that shouldn't have brought that many back, but apparently it did. Either that or something else shut down here. So we just basically need to keep filling in jobs. I guess I can turn you back on. Your jobs, at least. Yeah, Jesus. Well, so figuring out, you know, what else to move into next. That's only 2 people there. But, you know, just keep filling in stuff and Hope that we can get enough people. If nothing else, I can just keep throwing down more farms. I'll do another inventory of how much farm stuff I've got. Maybe we'll just make more factories and more industry and keep going that way. Because that's honestly about all I got going for me. Until we get out of this era. So, we'll look at that and just kind of keep moseying along here. You know, maybe as I was saying, let's start setting up for furniture and prepare for the next level stuff so that we can get into it right away. We should be having plenty of oil, although once I remove these ones, we'll have less, but we can have that go immediately. I'd like to actually get some steel, so let's get the steel down, get that start producing now. That's 8 jobs for the high school right there, so I could probably... Yeah, I'll look, but if it's just going to require 1 of each instead of 2 of each like the other ones do, we might be able to put down a couple of those. Steel and nickel. So once we make the steel, I have the nickel and I can start making weapons, and that's another 8. Okay. Okay, we got options. But I need to end this one here. I'll see you next time.